Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the vault, top 100, top 25 of 2022. Goes in about 5 minutes. Ariel, Jason, Leon, and Pierre in the house. Drop a like on the video, please, and let us know you are here in the comments. Top 25. We're finally here.
It's the final countdown.
Sorry, that was my cue to mute his mic. Whenever he starts singing.
I did it. I ended it quick.
Yeah, okay.
Top 25. So this is it, man. So we should call this the top 25 and Snaps 25.
And Snap's list of 25 random hats.
Whatever.
If Snapback God has one of my hats in his top 25, then I'll be okay. Then I'll say it's legit.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does. No, I think they're mostly all Snapback God hats.
I've never done that.
Yeah, so Swole Killer 90 wants us to make you cry. He wrote that in the comments. I'm like,
yes.
Rough, I got a bunch of comments this week that I'm too hard on Snapback God. That I'm a bitch.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who is the guy? There's one guy that wrote, I don't want to hear you guys talk anymore. Just show pictures of the hats.
Yeah, I saw that.
What the fuck?
That'll work for me. I don't care.
I was like, magically you can pause the video and we magically shut up and the picture will stay up as long as you like.
You can hit the turn
mute?
the speaker off, yeah.
Or fast forward, Some people just really grumpy.
Whoa. We got a lot of crazy comments right now.
Yeah. Can you imagine going to someone's channel and telling them I hate it when you talk? Like, why are you here?
Why would you? Well, they want the information, but they don't want to hear us talk. But it's like that's not the way it works. I know you were just playing, man. You're just playing.
No, I think you can turn on closed captioning on YouTube. Maybe not on live. Maybe not.
I don't know.
Videos.
I'm not sure this dude is. I'm not sure this dude is telling the truth.
If he is, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Mark Brown. Everybody. Okay, so a lot of people are commenting about the personal injury court episode that I was in, where I fell off the ladder and broke my hip and was suing for $450,000 because I bought the wrong ladder from a place called We Make Ladders.
May I ask you a question? Like, what time of day is that fucking show on? Like 2 a.m? Like, I've never seen that before.
No, it's like 11, 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon right after Family Feud on the WB.
Oh, it's on the WB?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That network doesn't even exist anymore.
So teenage girls and sometime senior citizens are watching that channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're homesick from work
and stay-at-home moms.
Your performance was pretty spot on though. I was pretty impressed by it when you pointed the cane over at them or the crutch or whatever it was.
We did so much stuff on that episode. Oh, the judge couldn't stop laughing, and they had to keep cut. It was pretty cool though. Great experience.
Yeah, well, let's keep your antics to a minimum here, pal.
Did you win?
No, I lost.
Oh,
I lost. I didn't get.
Well, you're asking for $450,000
just for falling off a ladder.
And then those shows usually it's the show that pays out whatever it is. So you were never going to win that.
Yeah, no, it was a all that stuff is. My name is not Edward Ciccone.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, this must be really pissing off that guy that doesn't like us to talk. Should probably talk until like 9:40-ish. I met Judge Judy, and I got to tell you, man, she's a nasty woman.
Is she?
I'm going to tell you right now, though. I saw the way she treated her husband. She is a nasty woman, man.
I sold Judge Judy some panties at BJ's Wholesale Club one time. I was the cashier, and she had panties in her cart, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Nice, says Judy. Now I know what panties you're wearing when you're doing the show.
All right, that's disgusting, dude.
Hey Ray, that's a great idea. We won't do the slideshow. We'll just describe each of our top 25.
Yeah, we're gonna like we're radio announcers.
We're gonna do the opposite of what that guy wants.
Yeah.
But then we're gonna find a way to force that guy to watch it over and over again for like a week straight. That would be like the perfect torture for that man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Got another minute or so, guys.
There's also volume control on whatever device you're watching this on.
Yeah,
I'm certainly tired. It's been a long week, but I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, welcome to the Vault, everyone. Views from the Vault top 100 hats of 2022 comes to a close tonight with our personal top 25 lists. Hope you guys enjoy the episode. Pierre, take it away.
The top 25. So that's what everyone's been waiting for. I'm sure, like, the top, the 100 to 76 got some interest. The 75 to 51 got some interest, and then the 50 to 26 got some interest. But this is the big one. Now, this is also Snapback God's first real time. I'm sorry. I think he's telling the truth. So sorry about that. No, I don't know what we can do. Maybe can we look into that though? Like maybe guys next for the rest of the videos, we'll look into what we have to do to get closed captioning and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't think it's available on live videos. It's only available on recorded ones.
Okay.
Thank you, Slow Pillow.
Yeah, so listen, this is gonna be a good one. Snapback God's gonna show off 25 random hats. The rest of us are gonna show off our top 25 that we've been compiling throughout the year. So without further ado, fellas, are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, now as we get this pulled up, I want to ask everyone out there. There's 84 people in here now. We're gonna probably get around 200 at some point. Please hit that like button, everybody. We'd really appreciate that. And I want to see the comments alive today. So if you want to make fun of me, that's okay too. You want to make fun of Snap? Please do. It's okay. We welcome those. We welcome that sort of activity. So make sure that we keep it positive out there, but have a good time, and make sure the comments are alive. It'll help bring more people in here. So with that, Leon, if you're ready to take this up.
Hold on. Yeah. Donovan had a great idea. I think one of our moderators that's on here tonight should just type in everything we're saying into the comments.
Oh my God.
Style, you're up.
Yes, Style. There's no way. Can you imagine?
Was a stenographer? That's the job.
Yeah.
I guess we could show off our hats. We have someone saying it. So let's show off our hats, I guess, right?
All right.
So I've got this Cubs from Sneaker Town in collaboration with 561FIFTY. This was a hook to a cactus. I forgot what the name of the brand is, but it's a collaboration they did with Nike. I don't have the shirt, but 561
Cactus Plant.
Yeah, I think that's what the name of it was. Whatever. But either way, this is a badass hat, right?
Like that.
All right. Leon, what do you got? You got that stupid hat.
Oh no.
Grandstand ex Jessica McCaskill, White Sox #1 for the.
Hey mom,
us
I'm
getting
number one.
yeah. We're counting down to #1. So
that's Leon's thirst trap hat. He wanted to date her.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my own hat that I just created that comes out on Saturday. The Debo. Yeah,
Debo. Leon thought buying a $45 hat was going to get him like a little date with that girl.
Yeah.
I collect their numbered hats.
But Snap
I was just
Snap?
changing somebody's name on our show.
The self-promotion god.
All right. I like that. All right, Jason, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing Colorado Springs Millionaires hat from Berdeen's. Nice green bottom, plain Jane.
That's a beauty, man. That's a beauty. All right, you guys ready to get started here now?
Let's do it.
We are.
Starting my countdown at number 25 is Sneaker Town, collaboration with our good friend Danny V. He made this Rays hat look like a Maui Rays from the Hawaiian Baseball League. So it's like kind of like a sneaky hook. Danny's just been killing it. But yeah, this one's coming in at number 25 for me.
Nice. I don't know why Jason keeps laughing, but he's up to something.
No, I'm just reading the comments. Our closed captioning volunteers already quit. We're on everyone slide in.
All right.
Ooh, yes. Listen, number 25, we're going to start off with Lids HD, which I haven't seen a lot of. Texas Rangers Tootsie Roll. Let me see your Tootsie Roll with the blue undervisor. This hat was amazing.
I want to be clear here. If there's one Tootsie I don't want to see rolling, it's yours. Let's move on to Jason Meads, number 25.
I'm sticking with the minor league theme and going with this iced out Kissing Me Cobras from Topperz. I really liked all the Cobra hats that dropped this year, but this one was tops for me.
That is a good hat.
Mm-hmm. Pictures don't do this thing justice.
No, this thing's better in hand when you see it. Much
way better.
Even like the Burdines one too. The Burdines one too is the same. It's
right.
like it's better in hand. All right, my number 25 comes out of Anthem. This was this was from Do the Right Thing. I forgot what the
Mookie.
The Mookie, that's right, the Mookie. This thing is a pretty smooth hat. I was a real big fan of Do the Right Thing. I'm a big Spike Lee fan, so this hat had it all for me. Unfortunately, mine showed up a little tight, so I can't wear it, but it'll stay in a safe place. So my number 25 coming from Anthem Shop, the Mookie.
Good stuff.
24, we're going back to Topperz. This Dallas Stars, Houston Astros kind of NHL cross-check. The Mike Modano sometimes is dubbed. I know there was some issue with people from Houston with the Dallas hook, but I like it. And he released something today with the Texas Rangers that look like similar colorway. But 24, Topperz, Houston Astros.
I mean, the Stars just made sense, though.
Yeah.
It did.
Nice.
It did.
Oh, yeah. You talking about Duck Dynasty? You talking about being a hillbilly? You talking about me in the woods? This is the perfect, the most perfect tree bark hat, the naturals. It don't get more natural than this.
Where's the hat?
Naturals coming in at number 24 from MyFitteds. Wow.
I don't see a hat on here.
Yeah, that's how good the camouflage is.
Nice choice, Snap. I actually really do enjoy this hat.
Yeah, in the comments, let us know who do you think would win in a paintball match between us four.
In a paintball match? Well,
yeah,
Leon and Snap have the most body mass.
Right, disadvantage, easier targets.
Yeah.
Also slower.
But mind you, Snap is a superior athlete, so he would be able to duck and dodge like the Matrix.
Actually, the camouflage that I would wear, and I have good crawling abilities. So you wouldn't hear me, you wouldn't see me. I'll just pop out of nowhere.
Okay, let's move on to Leon's number 24.
Or Jason's.
Oh, wait. What the hell?
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, Leon already had his, right? Yeah.
No. Oh, he did. Oh, sorry. My fault. I thought. Okay, so Leon goes first. My bad.
Right. Yep. Mine is the rose petals from MyFitteds. I'm a huge fan of tonal logos. So, yeah. Love the colors and the 99 All-Star Game patches. Second best of all time.
People were killing me because I wouldn't put that in my top 10 Red Sox hats.
No,
but
it
wasn't for me.
It's probably in my top 10 Red Sox, but I like it.
All right. My number 24 is this Hartford Yard Goats from the Nate the Great collection from MyFitteds. This one was obviously early in the year because it's done on the coffee table. But, this thing is fantastic, man. I really love this. I love the colors. I love the Yard Goats logo. I really believe that this is a great logo, and a lot of people are underusing this logo. So number 24 for me is the Hartford Yard Goats from the Nate the Great pack from MyFitteds.
I want to see Pierre challenge a yard goat so he could just ram him right up the eye with them horns.
Goats are not as tough as they look.
That one looks pretty tough. That's Billy Badass, if you didn't know.
Billy Badass, get the fuck out of here. Donovan, please don't translate that. Okay.
Number 23, coming from Hat Club's beer pack. This was from their second release of their beer pack collection, the Blue Moon. Great beer, the slice of orange, even better hat. Number 23.
That's a good hat. And most known unknown. If you're gonna vote for Snaps hats every single number, I'm gonna
No. Listen, it's the truth. Right now, I am winning in the polls. So
wait, hold on.
This guy, most known unknown. I know he's a loyal viewer, right? But this guy has something for you, man. I don't know what it is.
Yes, he understands me. We understand. You guys got your people. Let me have my people. Every time my people say something nice about me,
but my people aren't over there pandering to me in the comments. They're just very confident in what I choose.
Your people are there. Your people are there, and my people are here.
It's not your people though. It's you on your burner account.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Someone said that Snap paid with the money he wanted.
Your people.
All right. Let's move on to Snaps number 23, which is going to be terrible.
Yo, look at we go to Austria, baby. Topperz, baby. You thought I was biased? I had to give you guys a Topperz hat. This was amazing. It's hooked to something, I think vanilla cookies, I don't know, wafers, I don't know, banana pudding, I don't know. But this brewer's script with this peanut butter off, I mean, it's just delicious. I love this hat. Wow. 23 Topperz.
I'm sorry you got one with a messed up brim.
This ain't mine.
Oh.
Mine is perfect.
Okay. Whose is this?
This is grailed.com, maybe.
Oh, okay.
718.
You really went searching for these pictures, man. All right. Let's see Jason's number 23.
The Terminator. This one came back a few times over. Pat gave us the opportunity to do a charity raffle for this one in our Discord. So because of that, it gets extra bonus points for me. But regardless of that, it's a beautiful looking hat.
Yeah, for sure. Nice hat. As we move along here, we have 120 people in here. We're going to be approaching that 200 mark soon. We have 51 likes. That is not enough likes for 120 people here. If you're in the live chat, just X out of it, hit that like button. As we continue along here, please hit that like button and continue with the great commentary in the chat. Even unknown, most known, whatever your name is, Snap's brother. Let's move on to my number 23. And my number 23 was the Hat Club script pack. These jersey fronts were fantastic. I had a ton of favorites in this pack, but most notably, I really love that Orioles and Guardians and Nationals. I mean, listen, this pack was really solid. I thought it was so well done. Really hit the mark on with every team almost. So that's my number 23 for the year 2022.
I think Pierre wins this round because he had 24 hats.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coming in at number.
So he used my goddamn picture.
He always uses your picture.
It's a clean picture.
He doesn't even have the hat in hand yet, so give him a break.
Yeah,
that is true. Sitting at TJ's house. This one is Fitted Stoner 420 X Burdines. His raw pack. It actually just restocked, I think, this week, or is going to restock. But either way, I picked the Cubs. Could have easily been in Tampa Smokers, but yeah. Shout out to Pierre for the good paraphernalia and good picture.
How many joints you light up that day? Golly. Got the tray, the rolling papers, the glass. Wow.
Pierre doesn't smoke. He's more of an edible guy.
Yeah. I have my girlfriend gave me some gummies, and they really fucked me up, man. I'm not used to that kind of stuff, right? So she gave me one of these gummies, and there was one time I was live with these guys, and I had a gummy, and I didn't realize how funny it made everything. So she gave me a gummy, and I was like, I was on this show with you guys, and I was literally like, I couldn't stop laughing. Like, it was ridiculous. But I don't know if these guys picked up on it, but it was because my girlfriend gave me a gummy.
Never knew. You gotta go back and watch.
I just thought you thought I was funny, but now we know why.
It was tough, man. I couldn't control my laughter because you guys know me. I've never done that stuff.
Yeah.
And like about a year ago, she gave me a gummy, and I couldn't control my laughter.
Number 22, Unleash the Kraken. Yes, this crossover hat by Hat Club. I think this was like the 2.0. Man, come on now, Jason. Tell me this hat ain't the bomb.com. You being a Mariners fan.
Oh my God. Did you just say bomb.com?
Yeah.
I was really trying hard not to make fun of you tonight, but you're not making it easy.
But do you like this hat?
I do like this hat.
Thank you very much. That's number 22 from Hat Club, Unleash the Kraken 2.0.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm. My number 22 is the Happy Gilmore.
There you go, Jason.
Oh, there's snapbacks, God. You're his hat of the century.
Right.
If this isn't number one on your list, I'm kicking you off the fucking show. The way you talk.
Bye, Snap. You got about an hour left with us. So, but anyway, my number 22, Happy Gilmore. I think the hook is fantastic. I love the extra embroidery inside of that B, a wood grain or something like that. I don't care. It's awesome. I'm not a huge fan of corduroy hats, but this is my favorite cord of the year, I think.
Yeah, it's a great hat. No doubt.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't deserve to be 69.
My number 22 is the All the Right Arizona Iced Tea Pack, but I'm gonna zero in on that hat that's at the top there, and that's the Arizona Script. That thing is just amazing. This pack to me is one of the best of the year, but really loaded top to bottom. But I'll tell you this, man, that Arizona at the top is my pick. And that Diamondbacks at the front isn't bad either, man. This was a really, really good pack top to bottom. So number 22 for me is the Arizona Iced Tea Pack from All the Right.
Nice.
Yeah, that grape one was a sleeper for sure.
It was, because when you saw it in the hand, it was absolutely insane. Listen, almost every hat in here was a winner. I think there might have been one that I wouldn't have bought. Even the Washington Nationals, Mark W. Brown, was great. So
good watermelon hook.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Moving on to number 21. Give us a like while we're doing that.
Starting off, number 21 is MyFitteds and their BMW M3 or M Power hook. The Fayetteville Woodpeckers did a theme night, paying homage to their Houston Astros affiliation. Just a really cool logo. He used the side logo too. That's just a really clean hat. Corduroy too.
Yeah, that's one of his staple moves now is putting like the alternate logo on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Love this.
I'm growing to like it.
Yeah.
What?
Number 21 for me. Yes, this Jackie Robinson legendary hat. Salutes to Jackie Robinson. You got the side patch in the front, the 42 on the side. John Jay, the first one to ever do it. Number 21, bling bling pow.
I'm sorry, I gotta apologize, Snap. I accidentally put a 2-1 on here when it should have been a 2 or a 1.
Yeah,
sorry, that's my bad. I got your slides out of order apparently. All right. Wow. My number 21 is the Dion Primetime Pack from the Capped Wonder and MyFitteds. Just super clean logos. I love the flat embroidery. Gives it an old-time retro feel. And, the colors just match up perfectly with those Atlanta Falcons jerseys. So that is my number 21. If I had to pick just one, I'm going with the all black. But
yeah.
I couldn't.
No, I love the flat embroidery on them.
Going with the white.
Yeah. The red's a head turner.
Well, you each had a chance to get one of them, so. All right.
No, not all three.
My number 21. I had to put two hats here, and I'll tell you why. Because they were too similar for me to really like differentiate. So what I did was the one in the upper left is Ty Mathis's Jackie UCLA hook, and the one on the lower right is the ODB hook from Crown Legends. So it was kind of hard for me to differentiate these two. They're too alike, really, for me to to put on separate pieces. But I love both of these hats. Coming at number 21 for me is a little two-time here with Stash and Crown Legends.
Talk about make your own rules.
Hey, listen, man.
One hat is white and blue. The other one's white and black. They have different side patches.
It's not black. It's blue.
Of yellow on each logo.
Here's what you can do, Snap. Here's what I want you to do. I know you have a YouTube channel. It's got like 42 followers. So what you can do is, if you want to head on over there and make your own little platform, and you can have like 40 people watch it and tell you that you can't make the rules, then go ahead and do it.
You know what? Yes, I love it.
I mean, seriously, he only has an hour left on the show anyway, so you might as well get that YouTube dust off.
All right.
Going in the top 20.
Top 20. We're going with the Necco wafers.
We finally hit the number of subscribers on Snapback's YouTube channel. It just took us 4 shows.
This hat could have easily been higher. I had the Necco, I believe, as either the hat of the year or the second best hat of the year last year. So that's why it's kind of rated lower. This is a better patch than the original, but I will give credit to the original. So this one's coming in at number 20 for this year.
Yeah, you really went deep on that ranking.
I don't hate on Snap. Listen, man, if this dude's going to talk his shit, he's going to get it back, man. That's the way it works, right? I mean, what am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, Snapback God. I will bow to you. Fuck that shit, man. Let's move on to the next number 20.
Number 20 for me, baby. Lids HD Horror Pack, the Cascading Sea for Chucky, Child's Play, whatever you want to call it. I love this hat.
Yeah, it's a good hat, man. It's got a bent brim, though.
Wavy brim.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is a really good hat, though. I love that thing.
My number 20 is the Polo Pack.
Ooh, good choice.
From Ty and Stash. Going back a little deeper when you could actually get hats off of Stash 1250. I was able to grab all 3 of these.
Wow.
But I love this pack. The hooks are amazing and the hats are super wearable. So
yeah. What a surprise. Right. Most known unknown agrees that that's the best Chucky hat of them all. Like, what a surprise.
Is it not? Is it not?
I kind of like the all the right one with the Giants logo, honestly.
Beautiful. I just didn't understand the Giants, why they chose Giants.
Does Child's Play take place in San Francisco?
No, it takes place in Chicago.
Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I just didn't understand the Giants the hat is beautiful. You're right. Just didn't get the hook.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, if you're wearing it out, right, no one's gonna be like, hey, man, like, that's not a real good Chucky hook.
Well, I walk around with a Chucky doll when I wear it.
I bet you do, man. All right.
He probably dresses up like Chucky while he's wearing it.
Dresses up like Chucky. All right, let's move on to my number 20, which was this pack showed up in Lids. I know this is like weird for me to have a Lids in-store pack this high, right? Leon actually helped me grab these from the store. But this like Vegas gold and this money color, I mean, this thing was beautiful, man. I love this pack. All of them were so well done. The metallics just popped. They look much better in hand than they do in the picture, but that's my number 20 for 2022.
Most known unknown says, I don't agree with Snap much, but I can agree with him on that. You agree with Snap on everything. I don't know what you're actually talking about.
That's like the most like, yeah. That's like the
this ain't the Vegas Strip, y'all. This is the Notre Dame.
Yeah,
like,
that's like the most dishonest thing I've ever seen written in the chat.
Right.
I don't agree with Snap much, but I can agree with him on that.
Well, right now I'm having a lot of agreeable moments. Yeah, I mean,
one person.
There's other people that just don't want to speak up. They're too scared. But they're
not scared, man. What are they scared of, man?
Make a poll right now. Make a poll, goddammit. Someone make a poll and say, are you agreeing with Snap's choices so far? Yes or no?
No, they haven't seen the top 20 though. So
Jason,
yeah.
Can you put that poll up, please?
Oh my God. Why are we?
Be honest, guys. Be honest. Just so
I have a sneaking suspicion that he's not going to have this turn out the way he thinks.
Guys, be honest.
Because that's his. What he's saying to you is he's begging you to say yes. You agree.
No.
Nobody in this chat is scared. Snap.
I know, but I mean, all right, never mind. Just go.
No. I want that poll in there, man, for sure. Jason is.
Look, Benny said, yeah, Snap has good choices. Bray Bruh said, I always agree with Snap. Okay, thank you. Chris Miller, Team Snap.
And then you got like the LOL face.
Hesitation says, I love you, Snap, but hell yes.
Wait. You said Babe Bro says he always agreed with you. No. He said, I only agreed once with Snap. That's what he said.
Like
he conveniently changed around some of those words.
All right, let's move on.
All right, moving on. Number 19.
Number 19 comes from the father-son pack from Still in collaboration with John Ratner of Sneaker Dads and Akon of Great Ones Studios. This is the Vladdy combo with the Montreal Expos done in the Toronto Blue Jays Alt 4 colorway. Beautiful hat.
That is a really good hat.
My number 19. Homer, The Simpsons. Listen, this hat made me book a flight to Miami to get this hat. I love it. I Need It All? What's his name though?
Yeah, Danny.
Danny did a wonderful job with this hat. This really caused the panic for Sneaker Town and made them have a great year. This was the start of a super 2022 from Sneaker Town, so I had to put it at number 19, the Homer Simpson Houston Astros.
Question though, if it didn't come with the donut pin, would you like it as much?
Heck yeah. I love this fucking hat. I went crazy for this hat.
It's a good hat.
The star had the sideburns. Everything about this hat was great. Go ahead. Go to your choice.
It's a good hat.
Yeah, it's a real good hat.
My number 19 is the Italian Waffles Buffalo Bisons from Pat and Topperz. The metallics on this thing goes absolutely nuts. Quarter brim's a nice feel. Red UV, gorgeous looking hat.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
Mm-hmm.
That one really shines too, man.
Oh yeah. These super metallic out logos look way better in hand always.
All right, my number 19 is this is a late entry here, but this Stargazer pack from Capsule, and specifically that Block S. I also like the Washington Nationals one here. I like them all, but honestly, that Block S took the cake. These were so good. I thought it's one of the best colorways of the year, to be honest with you. I thought the colors were just really well done. That's my number 19 for the year 2022.
And yes, he's taking most of these right now because he listed his list backwards. He thought 25 was the best out of the year.
Guys, if the comments is you know what I'm saying, don't fight it. Just accept it, baby. You know?
I'm into this poll. This is ridiculous.
Number 18. We're going back to the Hat Club Horror.
Oh, I already ended it. Sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
With their second launch, the Freddy Krueger Cincinnati Running Red Man. Just an immaculate hook, in my opinion. Number 18, Hat Club Horror.
Great job on the 2.0. I mean, the pinstripes matching Freddy Krueger's clothes for real. I love it. What's the results on the polls, guys?
Yeah, I'm deleting it. So
there was
obviously
what was it? Please, I mean, because y'all would have said if it was bad.
No, 43% of the people felt sorry for you.
Oh,
let's just put it that way.
All right, here comes my number 18. Yeah, Kiantra.
If we left that poll up right now, that would have plummeted that score.
Listen, this Pirate Gang by Capanova and Kiantra was this was a really good hat. That side patch, the color combination. I mean, I love this hat, man. Very good by Capanova. Great job, guys.
Good hat. Top 20 though.
Yep.
All
That's
right.
how I feel.
All right.
All right. Mine. Oh,
Oh, shit.
got a little click happy. My number 18 is the Silent Hill Mariners from MyFitteds. I don't know. The colors on this thing are amazing in hand. Yeah. Block S for the win.
Yeah, it's a good looking hat. I love this one.
Mm-hmm.
My number 18 is the Spider-Man from Edge Brims. There was something about this. We did preview this on the show, and this is the only dinner plate Mets that I love. It just screams Spider-Man when you have this thing in hand, and the metallics on this are out of control. Just an absolutely fantastic job. I said when I saw the hat that this was going to be in my top 25 this year, and it ended up being in the top 20. The Spider-Man by Edge Brims coming in at number 18 for me.
All right.
Number 17 comes from Crown Legends, and this drop they'd had with this olive martini looking Boston Red Sox hat, along with the other off-white 99 All-Star Game patch, really for me solidified their emergence in the hat game. Instantly, two of the better looking hats that I've seen recently that were done with the Boston Red Sox logos. Yeah, number 17, Crown Legends.
Wasn't this their first custom?
Yeah, it was one of their first three
One of
customs.
theirs,
They had
yeah.
this one, they had the 99, and
Yeah.
they had the 2013, I think. I could be wrong. But either way, I know there was a 99 as well that like looked like a Pedro Martinez type feel to it.
All right, let's see what I got at 17. Oh, yes. Ooh, Apple Mets. I usually don't like the Apple Mets logo, but on this Tribe Called Quest corduroy from MyFitteds, it did it just right. This is a very searched for hat in the community. That Met side patch is banging.
Yes, Snap.
Okay.
That's my hat as well, Snap.
I know that is.
Well, you can say it out loud. It's okay.
Oh, designed by my boss, Pierre.
All right.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. My number 17, Texas Rangers, Texas Chainsaw Massacre from All the Right. Probably would have been higher if it had a different side patch, but this was the first time we saw this script logo, and it was executed flawlessly. Absolutely love this thing.
It's a
Who
beautiful
would
hat.
survive the Texas Chainsaw Massacre between us four?
Well, considering I would probably be the one wearing the mask, it would probably be me.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. My number 17 comes out of City Jeans. This Miami Marlins cap hooked to the Miami Hurricanes is one of my favorites of the year. I thought this was a really good hook. People kind of like slept on it. A fantastic hat. Coming at number 17 for me from City Jeans is the Miami Marlins Miami Hurricanes hook.
I
From
never
City
thought I heard City Cheese in the top 25.
you
City.
just-
Would
Hey,
you
listen,
have-
man. You
City.
listen. You can't. You the whole time. Oh, you're not enough diversity in these. Blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah.
no,
All
it's
I've seen is a plethora of lids from you. And then I put up City Jeans, and all of a sudden you're like talking about like, oh, I can't believe I see a City Jeans hat here.
It's a good hat.
That's a
I
good
love
ass hat, man. You're gonna say that's not a good ass hat?
No,
That's a
it
good
is.
ass hat.
From City, yeah, it is. It is a nice hat.
And yeah, Mo, they haven't released anything this year. I don't know. They're very streaky.
Oh, coming in. Oh no.
Snap trying to steal my lines, but coming in at number 16, Hat Club and their crossover. Their Washington Wizards from the 1.0 was one of their most iconic hats. They brought it back in a couple of different iterations. Other stores have brought it back in different iterations, but number 16 for me, Hat Club and their Washington Wizards type crossover. Off-white.
Yeah.
My number 16, my dinner plate Mets MTA hat from my boy Numerical One. I love it. Big old Mets right in the front, right in your face. And in that 50-year anniversary, this hat is a shiny hat, and I love it.
That hat's ugly.
Your list is getting worse and worse as we go.
No,
on.
it's not. This hat is amazing. Whatever.
That hat's ugly.
This hat is not ugly, bro. This hat
It's not good. It's not top 16 worthy.
okay. All right.
Fresno Grizzlies was a Star Fox hook from MyFitteds. I hated that fucking game, especially the very first one that came out. Oh god, it was terrible. The 2 and 3 got a little bit better, but Star Fox 1 sucked. Oh, but anyway, this hat is way better than the game. You got that front panel on there, that cool Grizzlies logo. Yeah, I love this hat.
All right. So my number 16 is the Forever 2.0 pack from Still. Great message. And I got to tell you, nobody does corduroy like Still. And these things were absolutely gorgeous. My favorite, obviously, was that Muscle Bird and Mark Brown. Yes, in the back there, you can kind of see a Washington Nationals hidden back there. But that Muscle Bird was fantastic. And so was the other 1993 Toronto Blue Jays hat. This was a really good pack. Really love the message. Rest in peace, Chad Boseman. This is my number 16 for the year 2022.
The hats were better than the movie, for sure.
Well, this would be Black Panther 1, really.
No, this is it came out when Wakanda Forever came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
This is the Wakanda Forever pack.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't
It's Forever 2.0 pack.
Yeah.
That's the real name of it. I'm pretty sure.
Number 15, MyFitteds, in collaboration with Pierre. They did I paid a good homage to Bill Russell. This hat actually came out before he passed away. So, yeah, just a great hat to have, regardless of that status. But, yeah, just a beautiful hat to me. Number 15 coming from MyFitteds.
Leon's taste has gotten a lot cleaner and simpler. Are you guys noticing that?
It has. I haven't seen a lot of Volt or Infrared on his list so far this year.
There wasn't a lot of good Volt and Infrared that came out last year, I feel
that. Well, that's always the case. But I'm glad you didn't pick any this year. So.
And the reason why I did this was the reason why I used that sock on the front was like he always wore those like kind of tall like sweat socks that were like off white. So I figured that would be a good look.
Number 15 for me.
This picture has a lot going on.
That's Casamigos. This hat brought everybody outside to 4U caps. I love the way that the side patch matches the logo of Casamigos. The little sheet was perfect on this. I mean, great job, Rhino Fitteds and 4U caps.
Yeah, this one was in my list too. Great hat.
My number 15 is the what shoes are these again? I don't remember.
The Brazils or the
Brazil. It says Brazil on the back of them.
Yeah, Brazil dunks. White brims, not usually a fan of, but this hat is just so goddamn clean. I don't even care about the hook. It's just that yellow. Yeah, it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for filling me in on the name of the dunks.
My number 15 comes from Stash 1250 in collaboration with Ty Mathis when he went out to do that pop-up in Houston. This Astros hat with that front logo and the metallics throughout it was just absolutely clean. Really beautiful in hand. This is one of my favorite Astro hats of the year. Number 15 for me is this Houston Astros from Stash 1250 in collaboration with Ty Mathis that was unveiled at the Houston pop-up.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Donovan, but I don't know. I really like that Brazil dunk hat. I just really do. Yeah, but this is a good hat too.
This thing is beautiful, man. That's what made me really like that Astros logo.
Yes. We've seen some not so good iterations of it this year, but this is the best one. Oh, Buck Dunks. Thank you, Hazy. Yeah, that was
number 14 coming from Topperz, Gwinnett Stripers with the real tree visor. I don't know, something about this hat was really cool to me. You never really see the Gwinnett Stripers get that custom hat love. So anytime we can highlight some good minor league hats. I'll do so. So Topperz coming at number 14 for me, the Gwinnett Stripers.
Okay, everybody start talking shit about this hat now because number 14, guys, this one, everybody, come on, let's get all the comments.
I'll tell you.
Yeah, Jason.
Can I be honest with you? Like, what we do is we directly attack the person, right? That's what we do. You like try to create riots. Just tell Leon, man, that's too freaking high, man. Like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, Leon, what are you doing with this hat? I mean, a fish eating a baseball with some camouflage on it. What are you doing on 14?
You're like the guy that gets it, like, that is about to get into a fight, right? And he's bringing all his friends over, like, hold me back.
Hold me back.
Yeah, come on, man.
He's the dude. He was the dude that flicks the cigarette at the person and then runs behind his friends.
And then gets out his phone and starts screaming "World Star" and starts videotaping shit.
Yeah. He's a shit. He's a shit.
Well, let's World Star my number 14 real quick. I'm gonna hit that number 14 for me.
Yeah.
And this I'll let Snap. I'll let you know that this is the only real tree that I own.
Okay.
World Star.
What the hell?
This
What's
is
the rest of the picture
here. Cap USA. This is the
number 14.
Huh?
You put an on-field as your number 14 hat?
Wait a minute, time out. This is a Jada Kiss hat. The metallic.
I don't care if this is a Biggie Small hat. It doesn't mean shit to me.
No, this is the Champus here. Jada Kiss, Cap USA, Harlem. Put some respect on their name. Number 14.
I love Cap USA Harlem, but this is literally an on-field hat with a patch.
We need to revisit that poll now because that poll, you should have left that poll up. People would have been polling both cats.
Hell no. This, you gotta tell me this is not a clean ass hat right here.
It's a clean hat, but we're talking the top 100 hats of the year.
Okay, this is my number 14.
My number 15 was an absolute gem, and then you pop this baby up.
Okay, I want to see Jason's number 14 right quick.
You just did. Oh, I know. Okay, yeah, yours is better. Sorry. This is the Ronnie's Fitteds and Caps Boise. I'm not an anime fan, so I don't remember the hooks. But again, tonal logo.
Attack on something.
Attack on Titan.
Thank you.
Attack on Titan.
Ronnie does a lot of anime hooks. I don't even care about the hooks. His hats are fantastic. Mm-hmm. This is one of my favorite ones that he did this year with that gold tonal logo and the best All-Star Game patch in the game. Excellent job, Ronnie.
All right. My number 14 is the Locker Room of Downey community pack, but the one I'm going with is the Crown Kings one at the very front. That one was stolen by another store, but I think Crown Kings really knocked that one out of the park. It's got a rifle green crown, black brim. It's got that beautiful tan color throughout. This is just a really nice, well done hat. It's got the Coliseum patch on the side. To me, this pack would signify the first time that the Locker Room Downey did an actual collaboration with anybody, and they did it big and they did it right. And the Crown Kings version at the very front was my favorite. And as we move in to the top 13, we have 172 people in here. We're getting close to that 200 number now. And we only have, let me take a look here, 95 likes. Let's hit that like button, everybody. And let's continue on as we go to Leon's number 13.
I told you guys, Snap started strong with this one, but we hadn't seen his top 15 yet. So
it's going to keep getting stronger.
Coming in at number 13 for me is this PBJ anamorphic logo hat. He did it in the Fuji colors. I think Hat Club doesn't really do enough of the actual PBJ logo hats. I'd like to see more. But yeah, number 13 for me. It's this custom pink bottom just hat.
Okay.
Okay. At number 13, let's HD with this wire pack, a Amsterdam. When I saw this beauty by Big Jack, I said, wow, look at that birdie. Look at that 50th anniversary side patch, that Kelly Green. Amazing hat right here.
All right. And Raphael, that's because I buy my hats based off how the hats look, not necessarily what the hook is. But I do know the hook to something. I just really don't care most of the time. As long as the hat is good. And number 13 for me, it's a Titanic.
Mm-hmm.
I do remember this hook because it hooks to that ship to a T, literally. No pun intended. I love the little iceberg color on the back. Yeah, one of my favorite Texas hats of the year.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good. I think Pat overall did the best Texas hats of the year in totality. If you look at it, crazy, but this one is right up there with even his best. So great job. My number 13 is the Otani from the Cream of the Crop. Can I say crop pack from Fan Treasures by Pro Image. This hat, when we first saw this hat and this logo done in a script version on the front of the hat, I mean, everyone was like, "Man, this is amazing!" And this is one of my favorite hats of the year. Coming at number 13 for me is the Otani from Fan Treasures.
Great hat. This is one on what they should have wore on the field instead of what they had.
Coming in at number 12, Fresh Rags with their Parks pack. This is the Clearwater Threshers. I just like the utilization of the patch and the front logo to make it look like water themed. Pin to match. Just a really, really good job that they did with that pack. And I think this was the best out of that pack. So number 12, Fresh Rags.
Thank you, Marvin.
All right. Woo! Jet flying, limousine riding, pinky wear shining. Everywhere I'm going, I'm going to be blinded with the metallic brim. Pro Image Sports in Poughkeepsie with the Ric Flair. Woo! Socks. I saw Pierre wear this hat. I said I must buy it, and it's been my favorite hat all year.
But
you put it at number 12?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite hats. Didn't Pierre just say that his number 13 was his favorite hat of all year?
No, that would be number 1.
See, what I say is one of my favorites of the year.
Okay, right. This is one of my favorites of the year. Guys, golly, this is woo. Son of a gun.
Hey, alternate jersey. He was on Raw 30 the other night, and he was also on a carshield.com commercial I saw today. So
that's interesting.
Yeah. His career's Allen Iverson was on there too.
What do you mean the F is this snap? This is Pierre. Tell him right now that this is a great hat right here, bro.
This is a solid hat. This is a great hook.
Yeah.
Number 12, I don't know if I'd have it at number 12,
right,
but I do like the hat a lot.
I love this freaking hat, man.
Captain, that's funny. Glad Snap didn't have to rank 100 hats. It was hard enough for him to rank 12. My number 12 is this Houston Astros Colt 45s, hooked to Colt 45. Excellent malt liquor, even better hat.
Yeah, that's a good hat. All right, my number 12 is the Stony 2.0 from Hat Club. I don't know, man. I like this one better than the 1.0. This thing to me is absolutely beautiful. I love the colors on this. This thing, I wish I had doubled up on it because I would love to have saved one. This is such a clean hat. This is the best Stone Island hook that I've seen. That's number 12 for me, the Stony 2.0 from Hat Club.
I agree. I like this one better than the first one. It's just like, look at the colors of their clothes. It just matches them better.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The other one's like a tag hook. This is more of like their clothing hook. Number 11, Lavender Fields, in collaboration with Brett, not an influencer. I think this was the best out of the two colored pack from Hat Club. Toronto Steroid J, number 11 from Hat Club.
All right.
Coming in at number 11, this guy that always makes fun of me. He did a collaboration with Still, and it was based off of Castle. And the metallics on this is amazing. Probably my favorite Blue Jays hat of all year. Coming at number 11, the hat by the Cat Wanderer and Still.
The Casaloma.
I didn't even know about that place until I got the hat.
Did a little research.
My number 11, the G.I. Joe from Fresh Rags. This is one of my favorite hooks of the year. And that button or that pin is just outstanding. This thing caused quite a panic. I was glad I was able to secure one. Fresh Rags, best hat of the year, hands down.
The pre-order landed so fast too.
Yeah, it was real fast.
Yeah.
Real fast. All right. My number 11 is the Terminator. That was from very early in the year from Topperz. I don't know, like him, he doesn't ever really talk about the hooks, right? But they just happen for the most part. And this thing is stunning. I think that that metallic tee sets it off, but like that side patch is well done. I just love the colors on this. This is a really beautiful hat. Number 11 for me is a Terminator from Topperz.
And I completely agree, Hezzy. Camo is way better than Realtree. This is one of the few hats he actually named the hook for.
Yeah.
That and the Walker Texas Ranger.
Breaking my top 10. MyFitteds with the Kevin McAllister. My favorite Christmas movie of all time. Home Alone. So he did a great hook to this. Macaulay Culkin character. And just a really clean hat. Number 10. MyFitteds.
Yeah, it was a good hat.
My number 10, Liz HD with the Casino Pack. This was their first drop, and Andy killed it. When I seen them show this off on Views from the Vault with that white button to represent the ball and the casino table and everything else, the pin, I mean, everything was incredible. I love this hat. Coming at number 10, Liz HD, Casino Pack, Houston Astros.
Yeah, it's a great hat, honestly. Thomas O'Grady, I will gladly pay you $5 if you can say one goddamn positive thing. I've never read one thing from you, be it in a chat or on a video that's ever been positive. So why don't you go put your positive pants on and find a way to put something positive into the chat. So as we move on,
I've even been nice to Snap tonight, and you know how hard that is for me.
All right, number 10 for you, Jason.
My number 10 is the Route 66 Joplin, Missouri Murals Royals. This Royals logo is one of my favorite to come out really this year. We didn't really see much of it before that, and the colors on this thing just match perfectly to those murals. Fantastic hat. This was like a no-brainer for me. Yeah,
this thing is amazing. All right, my number 10 comes from Crown Legends, and they did this classic cord pack. Specifically, that Orioles hat to me was just amazing. This pack was insane, man. This thing was loaded. To me, this is their best work outside of their Red Sox stuff, and it was just incredible. The Cardinals was my second favorite. I just thought those two lovebirds there with the different colored birds was actually really well done and muted. But this is number 10 for me, coming from Crown Legends.
Hey, Al's in the comments. Good job, Al.
What's up, Al?
Ooh, Panic hat.
Number 9, Cleveland Indians script. Scripts were on fire this year. This might have had a little bit to do with it or a lot to do with it. I'm not sure, but either way, number 9, Cleveland Indians with the Jacobs Field patch from Hat Club.
I'll put you in a timeout, Thomas, because you're still not being positive. When you can say something constructive or positive, you can come back. Until then, I'm going to keep timing you out. All right, nice choice, Leon, at number 9. We're going to move on now to Snapbacks, number 9.
Yeah, I slept on this the first time around.
I got it the first time around. Mine was on the coffee table. Oh, here we go.
The hat that I wanted all year round, and I couldn't find it until Christmas. The Happy Gilmore. I grew up watching this movie, so when John Jay announced this hat, I was going crazy. I love everything about it. I love how his sweater is inside of the golden bee there. Black corduroy, baby blue brim for the sky, Kelly green for the golf course. The only reason why it's not higher up is because that side patch, I don't understand it. And You should have used another one.
It's shaped like a golf ball. The way you were talking about this hat earlier, though, I swear this would have been top 5 at least.
No, I mean, I just the side patch for me.
Yeah, I could see that.
You know,
This is a travesty.
it ducks it down.
This is a travesty.
What?
Number 9, travesty.
Yeah,
it's hard. I mean, granted, we gave Snap homework of doing his top 25 hats. He can't really count past 10, so that's our fault. Probably
He did a great job. He did do a good job. You know what I do like about it, though? Honestly, that it's different than ours. So I think that's. I think that
it definitely is.
Yeah.
We had the most, this year we had the most different. We had the most different list this year, I think, than any other year, which is good. I'm sure the top few are going to be pretty. There might be some duplication there, but overall, I just think it was really good to have them on too. We're busting your chops, Snap, but you're doing a pretty darn good job. All right, let's move on to Jason Mead's number 9, another tilted compass, which is beautiful.
Yep, the World's Fair from MyFitteds. This was the year of the Seattle Mariners hats for me, but I love the colors on this thing. The tilted compass logo, the small one, actually can't be done anymore, I believe. Vaulted logo, great hat.
Yeah. So listen, as we move along here, we only have 115 likes and about 200 people watching. Can everybody in there just hit that like button for us as we continue on in the top 10? Like. Let's hit that like button, everybody. And my number 9, coming from Berdeen's, is the Raw Pack. I just thought these things were amazing, man. The hats were so well done. These colors are just dark and rich. I love the red. It's just, dude. It's just, these are great, man. They were definitely one of the best hats of the year. That's for sure. If I had to choose between the two, I'm going with the Cubs, but that Chicago White Sox isn't bad either. Number 9 for me is the Raw Pack from Berdeen's.
Shouts out Fitted Stoner 420. I got to meet him over the weekend. Great guy.
He is a good guy.
I have a great picture of him with a customer, and they look identical, and they're pointing at each other.
You're a doppelganger.
He's always got a smile on his face too.
Yeah, no, he's great kid, man.
Yeah.
Number 8, Freddy Krueger, back with the Hat Club Horror Pack. To me, this was the best one out of the original drop. Cleveland Indians, number 8.
Someone's saying that Raw pick smells like their top dresser drawer.
Yes, coming at number 8.
Yeah, you love
Blue Jays Miami. When I went to do my drop down there, Felix had this in the back, and I said, "No, let's bring it to the front and sell it right now." Los Marlins. It's hooked to a Cuban restaurant called Versailles in Miami, and the off-white, the gold, the green. I mean, it hits just right. And one thing about me, I always represent my heritage and my culture. Latinos stand up. Ya tú sabes, para mi gente latina, los Marlins en el número 8.
Okay.
Need those closed captions now.
Yeah. I have no idea what he just said, but it's a good hat. It's a good hat.
All right.
Oh, my number 8. The Magic Treehouse, Miami Marlins. I don't even know if it's Magic Treehouse. I don't care.
No, it's not. It's hooked to one piece that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it's that same color. I love this City Connect logos. I've been a fan of them for most of them. Throwing it on Magic Treehouse colorway, even though I guess it's one piece. Great hat.
And De La Cruz, we're not Snap provided his own pictures.
Yep. I'm not finding everybody's pictures. It's bad enough to put these slides together, let alone.
All right, my number 8 is the World's Fair pack from Ty Mathis and Russet Sunset, John Jay. I don't know, man. I just had to kind of commemorate this in my top 10 because this was like two wonderful creators colliding. I gotta be honest with you guys. I really like the 2 newest ones from John Jay the best. These 2 are fantastic, but they're all good, man. Every hat in this pack is good. If I had to pick one favorite, it would be that Seattle Mariners with the S and the compass towards the bottom of the post. That one to me is just amazing, but they're all good. So number 8 for me is the World's Fair pack from MyFitteds and Stash 1250.
Very cool. Now, who's ready for the top 7?
Oh, I'm ready.
Here we go, Leon.
So we're now over 200 viewers. By the way, we're over 200. We're gonna hit up around 225. I'm sure, as people know, we're now in the top 10. 126 likes. Everybody hit that like button. Let's get to 175.
All right, Leon, start us off good here, bud. Number 7.
Number 7 comes from MyFitteds and Pierre, collaboration, Tribe Called Quest. Immaculate hook. I normally don't like the apple, but on this case, I cannot deny the beautifulness of the hat. Made with corduroy at the height of the corduroy craze. Just a really, really cool hat coming in from number 7 for me, from MyFitteds and our good friend Pierre.
Good hat. It's definitely top 7 worthy.
All right, my number 7 comes from in-store in Lids. This is the Vegas Strip. When I saw this Block S shining like this, I said, oh my goodness, Lids has finally done it. Thank you, Lids. So this is coming in number 7, the Vegas Strip, Seattle Mariners Block S.
So Seattle who?
Block
Marlins?
S.
Okay. Yeah, this is probably my favorite collection from Lids this year.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
Mm-hmm. All right. My number 7, I don't even remember. Oh, yeah. Montreal Royals, all dressed up in copper from Copper's store in Austria. Like I said before, I have not seen a Montreal Royals hat I don't like. But this one is my favorite from this last year. Anthem had another good one, but this one, I love this one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my number 7 is Snap's favorite pick. We're all gonna get drunk just looking at it. Is the Hennessy. Listen, I gotta be honest with you. This is, in my opinion, the best liquor hook I've ever seen. I thought I don't care. I don't care. MyFitteds, Hat Club, for you. I don't care. This is the best liquor-based hook I've ever seen. It's just smooth. It just gets to the point. That side patch looks like that little medallion on the front of the bottle. Dude, this thing, they get a lot of flack over at Eblin's, right? But this hat right here can sit with any hat this year, period. My number 7 for the year 2022 is the Hennessy hook from Eblin's.
Eblin's is just kind of like wild when they'll have some great hats and then some hats that are just way off the charts. And then, yeah. Good hat, though.
I love this hat.
Number 6, Cincinnati Reds running man. He did an original Vegas Gold money hook. This is not an official 2.0 because this, I believe, is a Nate the Great hook. But either way, it falls in the same theme. Coming in at number 6 for me, MyFitteds and the Cincinnati Reds.
All right. See, everybody submits their own pictures.
And number 6 for me is Birdeen's Allen Iverson crossover. Yes, Lord, this Philly script. Love it. He did a great job with this hat.
That's a good hat.
Mm-hmm. My number 6 is the Thurman Thomas Buffalo Bills Oklahoma State crossover from the Campus to Canton pack from Pierre and MyFitteds. The piping and the white front panels, the cord brim, the colors. I just love this hat. My favorite NFL hat of the year. Not even close. Great hat.
Thank you, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my number 6 goes to Sneaker Town. Now, if I had to choose, I'm going to tell you. At first, I would say the Bart Simpson, right? But the more I looked at the pack, the more I fell in love with the Homer hat. And I know, Snap, you had that in your top 25 as well. This pack, to me, is an iconic pack. It's one of the best shows in the history of television, along with some of the best moments. I don't know, man. That Homer Simpson is the one that takes the cake for me. It's just colored so well, and Snap kind of expounded on that a little bit earlier, so I'm not going to continue on there. But this is my pick for number 6 for the year 2022.
That the Lisa was definitely underrated.
They were all good though, man. The only one that was maybe not as good as Maggie, maybe.
Yeah.
The Minnesota. Yeah. But I mean, what were you gonna do with that? You know?
Right. Mm-hmm. Top 5, everybody. Top 5.
Yeah.
Woo.
Top 5 fan treasures by Pro Image did this Tampa Bay Rays Everglades kind of hook. I think they did pre-order for it later because it sold out so fast. But yeah, just the first time we've seen this jersey script used on the front of a hat. It's just a great hat. One of their most iconic hats to me. Fan treasures by Pro Image.
Yeah.
Yeah, great hat. All right, Snap.
My number 5, the Rocky Horror Show. I remember when I was a kid, I rented this VHS, and 20 seconds in, I turned it off and took it back to the rental store. But this hat right here,
you didn't even get through the credits?
well, it was weird. I thought I was getting a scary movie. I sure got scared. Listen, this, besides it being a Rocky Horror Show, craziest movie ever. Don't let your kids watch it. Metallic on the bloody sock. This is my most wearable hat. I don't wear my hats more than once. This one I wear tons of times. I love this hat at number 5 from MyFitteds, John J.
Yeah.
All right. Not a bad way to start off the top 5. Snap.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. All right. My number 5 is Utopia from Crown Legends. The minute I saw this hat, I'm like, it has to be mine. I just love the copper. Just gorgeous hat.
Yeah, it's a great hat. As we move along here, everybody, we have 132 likes in here. We're approaching 210 people in here. Please hit that like button, everybody, as we move on to my number 5. And my number 5 comes from Ty Mathis. And I don't know, this hat was kind of forgotten. This at the very beginning of the year. This was Ty Mathis's Dirty Money hat. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the colors. I love that Mariners logo. And I got to tell you, that side patch rivals the one that John Jay did. It really is. It's solid, man. And this has that green UV. This thing is tremendous. Coming at number 5 for me is the Dirty Money hat from Ty Mathis.
That side patch is like if a bank teller working with cash all day long put their thumbprint right up on the side of the hat.
Yeah, this hat is just so good. It's disgusting.
Number 4, everybody, here we go. Leon, hit us hard.
Number 4, back with fan treasures internally. I had a lot of debate between this one and the Tampa Bay Rays you saw previously at number 5, but the Ohtani just edged it out just a little bit. Cream of the crop pack was probably one of the packs of the year. Number 4, the Ohtani Angels.
I think we all had this on our list.
Coming at number 4 for me, the beer pack. Listen, it was a lot of panic. A lot of people were outside. The photo shoot was amazing. I wanted this hat so bad. I finally found it at a decent price. I just love the off-white dome, that side patch is blinging, the blue brim, the 40. This was actually my first ever 45s in the collection, and I think it was the right one to get. So coming in number 4, hat clubs, beer pack, 45s.
Nice.
What's a decent price?
$160.
Oh,
It's a lot for a hat, but I get it.
It's a good hat.
My number 4 is the sweet tea from the Arizona iced tea pack from All the Right. And again, the Block S gets me every time, but this one really, really got me. Not my favorite Block S of the year, but definitely close. This pack was so good, though.
It was.
Yeah.
My number 4 comes from Lids HD and the Wire pack. Specifically, my favorite is the Stringer Bell. This is one of the few packs. So, like, I don't have the same in with Lids HD as I do everywhere else. So, this is a pack I had to assemble the good old-fashioned way. And I haven't done that in a while. But I had to put this whole pack together. I love the wire. I love the concept here. Big Jack just killed it. There's so many good ones in this pack, but again, my favorite is the Stringer Bell. But you can't forget about all these other ones. I mean, the Omar has that fake Kevlar sort of feel to it. There's so much good stuff in this pack, but that was certainly my favorite, the Stringer Bell, coming at number 4.
I was standing in the street trying to buy a couple of these hats for Pierre because my son was at basketball practice, and
you know what's
climbing
funny?
a tree trying to get.
I called in a couple of favors, right? And I ended up getting duplicates of Stringer Bell, Omar. I got some duplicates.
Those aren't bad ones to get duplicates of, though.
Nah, they were. I got some duplicates. So,
man, I was like climbing a tree trying to get cell phone reception. Yeah, it was crazy.
I had the hamster dam. I had 2 of the hamster dam as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very
All right.
Good. Top 3.
Uh-oh.
Leon, what do you got for us, bud?
Top 3,
right.
World's Fair. 2 of the most prestigious, I guess, cap designers kind of collaborating. Ty Mathis and John Jay gave us this amazing Seattle Mariners hat. So number 3 for me, MyFitteds and Ty Mathis. This was the MyFitteds release of the 2, the World's Fair Seattle Mariners.
Yeah, that's good.
Snap. Bring it home, buddy. Bring it home.
This is a wild card. Number 3, fresh rags. So fresh clothing, fitted algebra. My favorite Oakland A's hat ever. This is a hook to Menace to Society. They put the battlement on the side of the hat, jumbo size, just like in the movie. This movie was shot in California. The soundtrack was based in Oakland. I'm in love with this hat. I don't care what anybody says. This hat is amazing, and I had to put it on number 3.
One of my favorite hip hop songs of all time is "Straight Up Menace" by MC8, and that's what I play. I almost play that song once a week at some point. But your list. Your list.
A good hat. It's a good hat.
Great hat.
All right. I honestly don't remember. I only remember number 1. So number 3 for me. Oh, I guess that one wasn't my favorite Montreal Royals. I guess this one was. I like the gold better, apparently, in that Magic Treehouse colorway. Again, love these Montreal Royals hats. I want more, but it's going to be hard to top this one from MyFitteds.
Yeah, nice hat. My number 3 goes to Fan Treasures. We already talked about this hat, but I just thought this Everglades colorway was just amazing. I think John DeMaria is one of the most underrated guys in the hat world in terms of what he creates. Very clean and simple, and don't underestimate what's going on over at Fan Treasures by Pro Image. They are just killing things right now, and this hat was just amazing. It really put me onto this Rays logo. I do not have a ton of Devil Rays hats, probably like 90. For me, that knows me, that's not a lot. So I just want to be clear, that's not a lot for me. It's one of the teams I have the least of, but this one is just absolutely amazing. And yes, we did do a review of this Rays hat. We actually showed it in one of the Fan Treasures videos when it first came out. And this was definitely each of our favorite as we did that video. So number 3 for me is this Rays Everglade from Fan Treasures by Pro Image.
All right, number 2. Can we get a drum roll, Snap?
Number 2, the Lost Rushmore, coming from Hat Club, and in collaboration with Noho Naughty. Deshaun did a great job on this hat, and number 2, Hat Club.
All
right. My number 2 comes from Liz HD, The Untold Story, from Manolo Prado. Yeah, man, he had that nice blue suede on the undervisor, probably the best UV of the year. I love the brown brim, the red crown. Everything about this hat was perfect to me. So great job, Liz HD at number 2.
All right. My number 2 is a Jackie Robinson from MyFitteds. First time I think we really saw this patch, especially used on the front of a hat. If you can't tell, I'm a big Jackie Robinson fan. That's why there's several Montreal Royals and everything in my top 25. But this one really, great tribute to one of the best people in sports of all time.
Mm.
All right.
My number 2 is this beauty. Listen, man, I mean, I'm a Red Sox fan. There was 2 versions of this that got out. There was one that was metallic. There was one that was not metallic. I got a hold of metallic. Absolutely beautiful hat. I mean, listen, it doesn't get much better than this. I've worn this thing like a dozen times already. I'm going to continue wearing it. And I know, Snap, you said you wore it multiple times. Just fantastic, clean, not overly done. It's just wild, but just wild enough. Number 2 for me is the Rocky Horror Picture Show from MyFitteds.
All right, everybody. How many likes we got? We got 200 people watching.
I think we're still sitting around 140, maybe. Let's see. 141.
141, and we're about to hit our favorite hat of the year.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's do it.
Leon, what do you got for us?
Jason talked about this hat at number 2. I had it at number 1. Various different reasons. Usually when Jackie Robinson Day gets celebrated in baseball, sometimes we get disappointed in how MLB kind of celebrates that. Once they came out with the 75th anniversary logo, some people were really anticipating them using on hats. John Jay flipped the script and put on the freaking front of the hat. Technically, this isn't even a team. It's just 2 Jackie Robinson patches. For whatever reason, it just works for me. And for that reason, I have it at my number 1 hat of the year.
All right. Listen, guys, there's been a lot of great hats. This is my first year in the community. I joined it right in like January. And I joined every single battle you can think of, every live that you could think of. I was on everybody's lives, everybody's battles, everybody's tournaments. And this hat here was used as like the cheat code. So let's pull up my number 1. The Naughty Bird from Hat Club. So many people would pull this hat out to win battles, and it was like the most respected hat. As soon as someone pulled this hat out, the other person automatically lost. So I have to give this guy his credit, No Ho Naughty, for creating the most panic with this hat at number 1. The Lost Mount Rushmore. Boom.
So was this your favorite hat of the year?
Yeah, I don't even own this hat.
Okay.
I don't even own this hat, but I have to respect it because I've seen it so much on people's battles, on the lives. I mean, so many people would brag about this hat, whoever had it. So I had to give it number 1 because, I mean, it would win battle after battle, man.
All right.
In that community.
In that battle community, yeah.
Yeah. All right. My number 1, and it's got to be a Block S, but it's the World's Fair from Stash 1250 and Ty. One of the few hats in my top 100 that I don't have, but I don't care. This hat is gorgeous to me. Ty killed this thing. Colors are beautiful. That Vegas gold crown. Great hat.
All right. And wrapping it all up with my number 1. My number 1 is the Jackie Robinson from MyFitteds. And I'm gonna explain to you guys why. Number 1, I'm a huge sneaker guy. So this was hooked to the Jackie Robinson Dunks, which to me were the sneakers that I wanted most this year. And it wasn't even close. I've turned into a big New Balance guy, but I definitely needed these Jackie Robinson Dunks. Now, Jackie Robinson is also the most influential figure in Major League Baseball history. Now, I want you to think about how long Major League Baseball history has been around. And like this is incredible. It's just an incredible hat, a great tribute to the most important, iconic player in MLB history. The hat is so well done. Extra points, too, for the fact that a lot of these were lost in the fire. So it made them even more limited. And not only that, I do have to take this moment to say there is not a more influential creator in the hat world than John Jay. Him doing this right here created whatever you see after it with that logo, period. It doesn't matter what anybody tells me, because no one else was thinking about this until he did it. And I got to tell you, man, this guy is absolutely amazing. I think he did a fantastic job with his hat. It's clean, it's simple, and beautiful. And it goes with my favorite sneakers of the year. So number one for me is the Jackie Robinson Dunk Hook from MyFitteds. And with that, everybody, that brings us to a close. This officially wraps up 2022 for us, because we do the fitties and then we do our top 100. 3 years in a row now we've done this, and I got to tell you, man, it always feels good when it doesn't feel so good putting it together, but it feels good doing it and when it's over, right? So like this was amazing, and what a great year, right? I mean, when you think about the year and you look at it in its totality, you see like the change and the shift, right? Where it was all Hat Club at one point. It was all Hat Club. Everything was Hat Club, Hat Club, Hat Club, Hat Club. Then MyFitteds jumps into the scene and like reignites themselves, and that becomes just huge. And then from that spawns who I believe to be the most influential creator in the hat world right now. Then you have Topperz from overseas joining the mix and creating just all this. And then you have all these little guys making stuff, and there's a lot less weepers. It's just been an incredible year. I mean, it's probably been it's probably the signature year in fitted hat culture, honestly. And for those that are saying the culture is dead and it's dying, you're wrong. The culture is alive as long as we keep it alive. That doesn't mean you have to buy 10,000 hats. That means you have to be engaged with the hat community. You have to be engaged with the great designs, the sports, the pop culture, all that stuff that goes along with it. And I'm telling you, man, that's what it's about. It's not about how many hats you buy. It's about how engaged you are with the culture. And I do think this was the signature year. Of all the years that fitted hats have been around, this is the signature year that we just wrapped up.
No, it's crazy. It's just every store was dropping heat week after week after week. There's so many good hats out there.
Yeah, listen, man, it was great. And I want to also thank you too, Snap. You started off your top 25 really strong. You ended it strong, but the middle was kind of weak. But listen, man, one of our signature moments here on the channel was bringing you along too. We love having you here. I want to thank Leon and Jason for all the hard work you put into the show. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys are dropping a like on the way out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Use from thevault.com to get your official merch from us. For Ariel, Jason, Leon, and Pierre, we're signing out, guys. Stay fitted.
See you, everybody.
Peace.